Hi everyone and welcome back to Tender VLE. In this class, I will be looking at the important elements to consider when approaching a design tender. In my first class, we looked at branding and how your brand can help support your applications. So if you haven't watched that yet, head over to www.tendervle.co.uk and you'll find it along with many other videos designed to help you succeed when tendering. For now, I'm going to assume you have a great brand that fully supports who you are and what you offer. Now, what should you consider when first approaching a design proposal? The first thing when starting out on any tender submission is to read the brief. I cannot stress how important it is to fully read and understand the brief of what the buyer is looking for. Some buyers will be very strict in their specifications, and if they have specified that the submissions must be in 12-point Arial and you do a beautifully branded design, you do not meet the buyer's specifications, and no matter how well written and how well designed that submission is, you will not win. You need to go through the brief with a fine-tooth comb before considering designing any proposal documents, brochures, or infographics for your submission. If you want more information on differing proposal instructions, check out Dan's lesson on proposals and instructions included in the link below, and whatever you do, do not submit a free-flowing design proposal if the buyer has asked for something different. Number 2 is content. It might seem strange in a design lesson to be talking about content, but any design included in a proposed document is intended to enhance the application, not distract from its core, and the content is core. The document can look amazing, but if the content in the submission is not up to scratch, then the buyer will not choose it. So it's key to prepare the content to the best of your ability, taking into account during the planning process which parts of it can be designed into infographics, graphs, or other designed elements that will help support the information you're giving. The third element to consider is style. Make it simple but effective. Remember, the design is to support the content, not replace it. If you overcomplicate the pages and make it difficult for the buyer to follow, then they may get frustrated with your submission and it could have negative ramifications. So keep it clutter-free and don't be afraid of white space. Keep in mind that often you will be dealing with large amounts of content that you want to present to the buyer as efficiently as possible. Keeping your design sleek, clean, and uncomplicated will greatly assist in this. And for the fourth and last element I'll mention in this lesson, it's the font. You may only have one font associated with your brand, the font from your logo. If that font is clean and easy to read, then chances are you don't have a problem. However, if your brand font is especially decorative or bold, then this may not translate well to bulk content, making the text difficult to read and the design appear cluttered. In this scenario, I will recommend using a secondary font that complements your brand, but is easy to read in large quantities. Incorporate the typeface of your brand by designing your headings, titles, and short statements that you would like to bring attention to in that font, using the secondary font for the majority of your content. So, to sum up the 4 key elements to consider when branding a tender: number 1, read the brief. Number 2, remember your design is meant to enhance your content, not distract from it. Number 3, keep your style clean and simple. And number 4, don't use an overly complicated font just because it's the typeface of your logo. I hope this Tender VLE video has been helpful. Thank you for watching and I'll see you next time.
We hope you enjoyed this video. If you're watching this from YouTube, please remember to like and subscribe for more helpful advice, and visit www.tendervle.co.uk for further bid writing support.